going on, guys? Welcome to Gonzito. Today I'm going to be doing a Q&A. I told people to ask me questions on my Instagram, and you guys asked me some questions. Today I'm just going to be answering them. I know I haven't posted much on this channel, but I'm going to try to stay consistent, and I'm going to try to get back on this channel and post pranks, funny videos, and all that. So let's go ahead and answer the questions. All right, so the first question that I got was, what made you want to start YouTube? So what made me want to start YouTube was about 5 years ago. I wanted to start YouTube. I got inspired by like Vitaly, Roman Atwood, Dennis Rhodey, FouseyTube, all those people. They were like my favorite YouTubers, and I just wanted to make YouTube. I always liked to make videos. I always liked to play with video cameras and all that stuff. So I just went for it. I started doing like pranks at first with like a little like cheap camera that I bought from my cousin for like $50, $60, I forgot. But I started doing that. I started just recording the audio like on my phone with the headphones right here, and just edit. I always liked cameras, I guess. So that's why I started. Someone said, what made you want to start a clothing line? So what made me want to start a clothing line was in 2017, late 2017. I turned 19 years old, and I was like, man, I need to do something with my life. I need to start doing something. I can't just be working a normal job and not doing any side hustles or anything. So I got inspired by Tyler Grosso. He's this one guy who knew ASAP Yams. And he has a clothing brand called Super Radical. And so that's kind of what inspired me, because I remember one time he posted on his Snapchat, he made like $200,000 in like 30 minutes. And the caption said like, in 30 minutes you can do it too, or something like that. So that's kind of what inspired me. I was like, damn, I need to start making money. I need to start doing my own shit. So I started the clothing brand, and that's pretty much why I started it. Somebody said, what made you choose Lone World? So Lone World is my clothing brand right here, Lone World Clothing, established 2017. You could follow it at Lone World Clothing. The website is loneworld.bigcartel.com. I just feel like a lot of people can relate to Lone World. Like a lot of people are lonely. A lot of people don't have much friends. In high school and stuff, I didn't have much friends. I was kind of a loner, quiet, shy, and all that shit. So that's kind of why I made Lone World. It was gonna be World Lone at first, like the other way around, but it didn't sound good. So I just stuck to Lone World. Was it hard to start your clothing brand? For me, honestly, it wasn't really that hard for me to start my clothing brand, because I just kind of, I didn't really know what I was doing. I don't think anybody knows what they're doing when they start a business or a brand or anything, But for me, I feel like it wasn't that hard, because right from the jump, everybody just fucked with it. Everybody started buying the clothing and all that. Because I dropped a pink hoodie, it was kind of like this, but it just said Lone World, and a lot of people bought it. People from all over the world literally bought it. So it was pretty crazy, But I feel like it wasn't that hard for me, because I just got a lot of shout outs, and I just got like a lot of support from the jump, so it wasn't that hard for me. The thing that's hard about the clothing brand is to stay consistent and to keep dropping clothing. That's what's hard about it, How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? I don't fucking know. Where do you see yourself in 10 years? So in 10 years, I see myself owning at least 3 businesses. 3 storefront businesses, like places where you can walk into and buy stuff. I want to own like a retail store, like a discount outlet or something like that. Kind of like a 99-cent store, like just like a cheap little store where you can buy like clothing for like cheap and stuff, like an outlet. I want to own like a restaurant, maybe like an ice cream shop or something. Not a restaurant, just like an ice cream shop. Third one I want to own is probably like a barber shop mixed with a tattoo shop. So like one side of it's like a barber shop, the other side's like a tattoo shop. And I just want to rent out the spaces, because I don't know how to do tattoos or cut hair. If I could just like rent out the spaces. My clothing brand Lone World being like successful, up there, not super famous like Supreme or anything, but just being up there, making a good amount of money. In 10 years, I want to release, I want to have documentaries out. I at least want to have a movie out like on Netflix or like Amazon Prime or something, like Amazon Video, whatever it's called. I want to just own a house already, own my own house, have it paid off and all that. Have like nice cars, obviously, just be like successful, If God lets me live to 31, then hopefully that's where I'll be, What made you want to start covering content? Did academics inspire you or not? So I don't really cover content, but I do Gonzito TV is my like music channel where I do interviews, I post music videos, I post people's music. You know, I post like 10 rappers who are gonna blow up. You know, this and that. It's just like a music related channel, but I don't really cover content. But what made me want to start doing like the interviews and all that was Sean Cotton, Say Cheese TV, and also Adam 22 from No Jumper. Academics didn't really inspire me that much. I used to watch him a lot, but he's not the one who really inspired me to make, to cover like, to do the music related stuff. Is it just you running the clothing? How is it going? How much profit we're making? So yeah, it's just me running the clothing brand. It's always been me, and it's probably always gonna be me. You know, just running the clothing brand. I do everything on my own, literally. I ship it. I order them. I go print them. You know. Everything, like literally, I run the Instagram, I do everything, I promote it, all that. How's it going? It's going pretty good, honestly. You know, it's going better than it was like earlier this year, because there's been times where I wouldn't even drop any piece of clothing for like months, but it's going pretty. And how much profit, I can't really speak on that, but I'm just gonna say in business, there's always gonna be times where you make no profit. You're gonna make good profit, a little bit of profit. But I'm not gonna lie, these hoodies that I dropped like 2-3 weeks ago, I really didn't make that much profit. Somebody said, "Are you still a virgin?" I'm just gonna say no, that's it. I'm not gonna get into it, but no. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching that video. Hopefully you guys watch it to the end. So yeah, like I said, I'm gonna start being consistent on this channel. I'm gonna start making more videos on this channel. Please like, leave a comment, subscribe, turn on the post notifications, and I'll see you guys next time, guys. Thank you guys so much. Peace out.